Coffee is the #1 food service in Canada, with an industry worth $67.4 billion. With this massive industry, our Refine team began to wonder why all these paper cups were not being recycled. Each year, in Canada alone, 4.9 billion single-use cups are sent to landfills. Through our needs assessment, it was determined that due to the plastic lining in these single-use cups, they could not be conventionally recycled. But what if we could change that? What if we could take these cups and put them back in the hands of consumers as sustainable products? This is Refine's mission. Through Refined, these cups are recycled into seed pods and textiles, therefore diverting waste from harming our planet. These single-use cups are unable to be recycled by traditional methods, as they contain a polyethylene lining. This is solved through a process of froth flotation, where the paper and the plastic lining is separated to create the recycled products. Our seed pods are constructed with the use of 3D printed molds and the paper component. The polyethylene component is fed through a multi-step process to produce pure cellulose fiber, which can be spun into textile materials. Through our textiles, we are able to create a cotton-like material, but with 80% less energy, 99% less water, and 100% fewer harsh chemicals than cotton fiber manufacturing. These textiles can then be sold to clothing manufacturers and used in our own line of refined merchandise. With our seed pods, we're able to give a new life to the paper and help work towards zero hunger by planting crops in community gardens. The seed pods use a 3D printed mold and paper pulp to create containers, which hold the soil, fertilizer, and seeds. This container is solid while dry, but as the pod is planted and watered, the paper mold crumbles and leaves room for plants to grow. Over 100 interviews have been conducted with recycling facilities, fashion retailers, fast food restaurants, and consumers to validate our business models. Refined has secured $12,500 of funding and partnered with Hazelview Properties and Sigma Innovation Lab. This year, we have created new connections with Sigma Innovation Lab to conduct our experimentation and create our products. Through Hazelview Properties, we have been able to create a plan for the future of Refined. Moving forward, Refined will be running a pilot cup collection drive at the Hazelview property buildings. After going to visit some key apartment complexes, Refined has scoped out the ideal locations for cup collection. These cups will be collected and brought back to the Sigma Innovation Lab to be processed into seed pods. These seed pods will be distributed back to the Hazelview properties and used in the developing community gardens. These gardens will create an opportunity for residents to see the impact of their own recycling coming in full circle. Refined works towards sustainability and has just begun with over 100 cups diverted from landfills to aid in the research and development of the project. The scalability and plans put in place projects this number to increase to thousands in the upcoming years. Imagine a world where these single-use coffee cups don't end up in landfills, where this once environmental problem turns into food and clothing, turning our waste into essentials.